Good afternoon, pro wrestling fans, and welcome back to another amazing edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. Got a great show lined up for everyone today. Today, I'll be talking about the fallout, the results of the 2014 Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and my thoughts on the launch of the new WWE Network. And let's kick it off with the fallout of the results of the 2014 Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. It was an amazing pay-per-view, and we start with the Elimination Chamber kickoff pre-show that leads to the 2014 Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. In the kickoff, we had the Brotherhood of Cody Rhodes and Goldust taking on Ryback Axel. That's right, Curtis Axel and Ryback. And ladies and gentlemen, guess who made a special appearance this past weekend at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view? That's right. He is the grandfather of Curtis Axel. That's right. One of the greatest performers in the business of wrestling. Larry the Axe Hennig made a special appearance this past weekend at Milwaukee. I meant Minneapolis. And great match between the Brotherhood and Ryback Axel, and the Brotherhood, Cody Rhodes and Goldust, defeated Ryback Axel in that match. Now, we start off with the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. We started off for the Intercontinental Championship. It was Big E Langston taking on one half of the Real Americans. We, the people, Jack Swagger. Great match between Big E Langston and Jack Swagger. There was a lot of momentum in this match between Big E and Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger put the Patriot lock on Big E Langston. Big E Langston suffered an ankle injury in the match, but we have a So Big E got a bag of ice and put it on his ankle after the match. I'm glad he's alright. Great match it was. Big E Langston regains his Intercontinental Championship from defeating Jack Swagger. And then after that match, it was for the WWE Tag Team Championships of the World. It was It was former primetime players. That's right. The big dealer Titus O'Neil taking on No Days Off Darren Young. Great match from both of these guys, and I gotta tell you, they both had momentum going in the match. But Titus O'Neil put on the clash of the Titus on D Young for the pin and the win. So Titus O'Neil defeats Darren Young at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Now we go for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It was the New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg, Jesse James, and B.A.W.D. Badass Billy Gunn. Great match. Ooh, they took on the likes of Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. And a great match from both teams. You know, going into this match, the Usos still wanted to get the tag titles. They've been waiting for their chance. But I gotta tell you, they will get their chance again coming real soon. They just gotta go back and look at some footage. Then after that match, it was for the WWE Divas Championship. It was the likes of AJ Lee with Tamina Snuka at ringside of AJ Lee taking on one half of the Funkadactyls, the lovely Cameron. As you see, Naomi is out with an eye injury. I hope Naomi is feeling better at home, recovering. Hopefully we'll see her back real soon. Thoughts and prayers go out to Naomi, and so she can be healthy again to perform for the WWE Universe. And after that match, it was the Mexican aristocrat Alberto Del Rio taking on the Animal Batista. Now, going into this match, Alberto Del Rio came out with the neck brace and a sling. Well, he thought he was going to get out of this match easily than I thought, but it turns out that it was a fix before we got the match started. So, oh boy, Alberto came out striking at Batista, but Batista came out with the big way, and the Animal put on the Batista bomb for the win, and the Animal Batista now goes on to WrestleMania 30 for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. On whoever wins the main event will face Batista at WrestleMania 30, and it's going to be a great epic match at that pay-per-view. Now let's go to your main event of the evening. That's right, it's a 6-man elimination chamber match. Whoever wins will be the new face of the WWE and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It was Antonio Cesaro, Christian, Sheamus, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, and the C-Nation in the house, John Cena. Now, this was an amazing match. It was epic. They put their bodies on the line, and there was also controversy in the match. The director of operations, Kane, got involved in this match, trying to restore order because of the Wyatt family. Somehow, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan somehow or another got into the Elimination Chamber, and they attacked the participants of the match. Then Kane also tried to stop him, but Kane put his hands on Daniel Bryan. So, other than that, your winner of the match, and still the face of the WWE, and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, the Apex Predator of Randy Orton. He will now go on to the main event at WrestleMania 30 to face the Animal Batista. Now, I don't know about... Well, there are rumors, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. The match is set. I do know it will be Batista taking on Randy Orton, or it could be a triple threat. We will find out in the upcoming weeks on will it be a triple threat or will it be a singles match. I already know it's a singles match. I just wanted to let you guys know that it could change to a triple threat instead of a singles match. Anyway, that's going to be the match for WrestleMania, and plus, it will be epic. Now it's time to talk about my thoughts on the launch. That's right, this past Monday, it was the launch of a whole new experience that would change the face in a whole new era of the WWE, the WWE Network. And by the way, guess what's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen? The very first pay-per-view to stream live on the WWE Network. And get this, the night before WrestleMania 30 will be the 2014 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony in its entirety. The night before WrestleMania 30. That's right, WrestleMania 30 will stream live on the WWE Network. It is amazing. In fact, I gotta tell you, this past Monday at 5:40 p.m., I subscribed to the WWE Network. And let me tell you, ever since I got it this past Monday, it has been the amazing thing to get, even for a birthday present, or anyway. Also, on that day, you will get a 1-week free trial of the WWE Network for 1 week, and then your $9.99 WWE Network starts right after that. It's an amazing experience. Tomorrow night, more history will be made as NXT Arrival will go on the air. Will go on the air 30 minutes before the event. Will be the first ever NXT Arrival pre-show with Paul Heyman, Renee Young, Bret the Hitman Hart, and Booker T. It's going to be an amazing pre-show. It's 30 minutes before the event. Now next week I'll give out the match card for that event, and it's going to be really, really epic. The WWE Network is incredible. I hope everyone enjoys the WWE Network. I hope everyone enjoys the network like I do, and you will have so much fun. No doubt, this is an amazing experience for wrestling fans all over the world from the WWE. Well, that's gonna do it for another edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I hope everyone enjoys this episode. Next week will be another amazing show. It's the 40th episode edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. Stay tuned next Monday for the 40th The Pro Wrestling Show promo will be announced this coming Monday. So stay tuned to that, and you will find out what will be on episode 40 of the Pro Wrestling Show. By the way, I am on social media. If you want to add me on Facebook, you can. You can add me at Mattman Nelson. You can also follow me on Twitter at MattNelson83. It's so simple. At MattNelson83. That's how you can reach me to talk about what we love, pro wrestling. That's what I love to do 24/7, 365 days a year. Now, also, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like my videos. Watch episode 1 to episode 39. And tell me, what did you think? What do you think about the Pro Wrestling Show? How do you like it? And also put a comment on the comment bar. I'll be happy, very happy to comment back to you on the comments. And it will, comment back to me on the comment bar. And I will comment back to you when I can. Okay. That's going to do it, everyone, for another amazing edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. Have a great afternoon. Enjoy tonight's WWE main event. And also, an amazing episode of Impact Wrestling tomorrow night. Kurt Angle is inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame. And so much more tomorrow night on Impact Wrestling. Have a great afternoon, everyone. See you next week back on the Pro Wrestling Show.